Wow, that's loud.
Yeah, let me mute that.
Thanks.
Why is it making noise if it's on starting soon?
Because it's still recording.
But you're not supposed to have audio on that scene.
I don't know. I don't know, Jen.
I know that's starting soon.
Make a note of it.
Music is not working again.
I like the music.
Do you want to put your headphones in and tell me how loud it might be?
It's not as loud as you're shaking.
Thanks.
Or as my voice.
What?
So you can see the camera at the bottom of the screen.
What?
The camera view goes down below the background.
Huh.
Not everything is in there to be worried about, but
Another thing to make a note about?
yeah.
But look. Pretzel Rocks just put it into the chat. I wonder if it is actually playing through there. No, this is what I need.
It uses Spotify.
What?
When I clicked on the link, it went to Spotify.
Oh, well, there you go. You're such a dark. Do you like my sword? Hello, Andrew. Figured I'd finish up these minis. Also, I bought some new greens. Hmm? Yeah, when we get big. Whoops. I mean, what sword? The sword next to Jen's name, because she's a mod. Which, I can make you a mod if you want to right now. I just figured out how to do that. Or better yet, Jen can probably make you a mod, because you might. I don't know.
No, I do not.
Oh, okay then. Ooh, what are you writing good for D&D? And some yellow. Oh. Isn't that where we, like, that was like our first adventure, was the Abbey with the, like, was it lizard people? Okay, we're gonna tidy these up a bit. Let's see if I can get this in here where it makes sense. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Lizard folk, lizard people. You know what words I'm trying to say. Let's get... Oops. Some of those out. pick out some smaller brushes so I can do some detail work, yeah? What brushes do we want here? Oh, let's take some of those. That. Those should be good enough. God, I feel like the music is so loud. Well, I mean, it sounds loud to me, but I guess it's not loud to you guys. It's not loud at all. Yeah, it's like blowing my eardrums off. Okay, hold on. That's okay, it can just blow me away. I'll try not to make my voice too loud. My bad, I should have done my prep work before I started, but you know. Okay. Get closer here. Alright. How weird it is underneath there. What? Wah! Sorry. Nah, I'll fix it later. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Is that better or worse than it being like... I can't. It's too far away if I do that. If the camera zoomed in, then it would be fine. But it doesn't, so... Okay. So... let's see. Sorry. Trying to mix up my gray here. So let's see here. We're gonna do, let's do some stuff with the skulls, because they desperately need something that's not brown. Something that's lighter than brown, rather. Okay. Whew, still a lot of paint. Still a lot of paint. Okay. Is the music any louder than what it was? Man, it's so loud because it's like sitting right in front of me. I've been trying to figure out how to get it to play just through Twitch, like, so that way, you know, it plays through Twitch and not through my computer and picked up by my microphone. But I can't figure it out. Worked on that yesterday, trying to figure it out. Yeah, you know, Mac issues. Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll have a different laptop, and hopefully I'll have something that can zoom in, because I can't paint way up here. But my like sponges and stuff are in the way. Let's move those over here. I guess I can paint up here. I've got an armrest. I don't know if that's any better for anybody. Okay. Let's see. Let's go in with... I wanted to make this a little more silver, but I guess it does pretty much look like rock. And that is kind of the point. This brown down here probably needs to go, because it doesn't really blend in with anything around this. So let's make it blend in with what I've got around here. So that's what, some purple, some blue, some green. Let's do some of this green. Because, whew, I was really purple there. Yeah, we tried a couple of different things. I mean, even through Twitch, they were like, here's some royalty-free music, here's how you get it to just play through Twitch. And it was like, no matter what we did, it just simply wouldn't work. And I really think a big part of it has to do with the fact that I'm streaming, one, off of a laptop, and two, that it's a Mac. So... So all I'm doing is just kind of sponging away the excess paint so you can still kind of see the brown that was underneath there. But I just kind of wanted it to blend a little bit better, you know, in with the actual base. So it doesn't look like, you know, I just glued a piece right on top of the base and there you go. So that's all I'm doing right now. It's kind of trying to make it look like it belongs there without wiping too much of the paint away. Also still having that brown in there because you can see that there's like mud and stuff up around the gravestone. I don't really want to get rid of that. So I think that'll work for now. I feel like I need some darker colors up here in this bat. Let's see. Let's go with some Payne's Gray and some Prussian Blue. Of course, there's this tiny little metal piece that I now see hanging off. It's the only bad thing about, you know, metal models. Oh, well, it's kind of on the other side too. Maybe, I don't think that's supposed to be there. We're going to cut it off. Alright. Whoops. You know, Jen has a stream deck. Right? Isn't that that thing that you got over there? I don't know which one she has. Shh! You shush. Did you guys say that up in earlier in the chat and I just wasn't paying attention? Because I'm trying to... Sorry. You sass me. Yep, we tried doing a couple different things. I mean, I think what's going to end up having to happen is I'm going to have to ditch either using my laptop altogether and just start streaming downstairs. Which I would prefer not to do, not necessarily because, like, I would be lonely, but also because the internet's simply just not as good down there. It's just not, so... God, and you can see how much of that paint that brush is picking up there. Because the crazy thing about oils is, you know, I mean, you basically are just wiping layers away, which is like the exact opposite of what you do with acrylics. You know, it's layer after layer after layer. And how's the viewpoint on this? Is it still super blurry? On my end, it's pretty blurry still. Yeah, well, no matter what I do, it won't focus on. Yeah, but this is a 1080p webcam. Like, it should be better quality, but it's just not. Mess up my paint thing I got going here. Hold on. Since it's just you two watching. Shiitake mushrooms. Sorry. And you know what? While I'm here, let's fix this camera because it's really bothering me.
To do that, you're gonna have to fix the other two also.
The what?
Oh, maybe not. Go ahead.
The other two what?
The sidebars. Maybe not. That's right.
Okay, hold on. I just don't want it showing out the bottom. It's weird. Okay. Well, now you can see me. That's also weird. But see, it feels like it's too far away now. It's like I need it, and that's as tall as this table goes. This goes taller, but I mean, again, still super far. Maybe if we come down, let's come down a little bit. There we go. Maybe that. Is that any better? It still doesn't look like it's focusing on the model. Oh, kind of auto-focused there for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to have to be my investment. I'm going to have to get on Facebook Marketplace and, I have a digital SLR lying around somewhere and I don't know where it is. Things moving. Well, that didn't really work. It's supposed to be this way where you just kind of like drop the ink in there and it just comes off dark, but I don't really do that, so. Kind of blend it away, I guess. Just kind of wanted to. I should have washed this in a darker tone, so that way we, Shay, what is it? No, I can't help you right now. You gotta go outside and go potties? Yeah? Dog wants my attention. Come on, Shay.
I can let her outside if you want.
Sure.
Come on, you baby, let's go outside. Do you gotta go potties?
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with the setup. Kind of sucks. I was really hoping the webcam would work, and it's okay, but it's definitely not what I was hoping it was going to be. Welcome to my stream where we talk about D&D. Always. Always talk about D&D. Okay, we're gonna touch up this base, I think. Put a couple lighter colors in there. This thing is pretty much looking like one big color. Same color. One big same color. I wonder if maybe I should put some like red in here somewhere. Let's get some lighter colors here on these rock edges. But yeah, I think my first investment is definitely going to be a digital SLR of some kind. So that way I can actually, you know, get it to focus and you guys can legitimately see what I'm doing instead of just guessing. Kind of just wanted to finish these on stream, but now I'm wondering if I should just finish them on my own. Hey, can you not come up the stairs like a rhinoceros? My goodness.
Why? Tomorrow's Friday. Today's Friday.
Today's Friday.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, I did yesterday.
Oops, sorry, I think I moved the camera there. My bad. Yeah, let's see. You can totally see. I don't know if you can, but how much of that just red brown that my brush is picking up from just trying to, you know, get these edges to blend. And remember, if a color goes somewhere, it must go everywhere. You can't just put it in one spot. So, let's put some down here on the base, maybe a couple on the skulls. Kind of like red tint. Okay, I think we're done with the gravestone part. I might add some touches of white to the skulls, but I want them to look like they've been there for a while, so I'm kind of hesitant to do that. Alright, let's work on the base. Hey, they get to meet the clock? That's awesome. Oh, Caspar. Sorry, Caspar is definitely a character in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Been on my mind lately, I apologize. Okay, so with the base, I wanted to have kind of an incandescent glow. So let's do, because this one's already pretty turquoise, let's do some blue on this one. Let's make this one kind of a bluey glow. And then maybe on the next one we'll do like green, and then on the last one we'll do some purple. We'll see which one we like best. Because it doesn't really make a difference. What was I going to do? Green. Green is what I was going to do. Just do some splotches in here, and then we'll go back in. We'll kind of feather it out. I wasn't going to do the green. I was going to do blue. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about blue. Wow. I'm awesome. Hello. Here we go. I was watching this one streamer, and he's the one that recommended this pretzel rocks to me as like a royalty-free thing, and he was like, yeah, no, I'm not playing it through my computer. All you have to do is get this, and then it'll just work. And I was like, oh, awesome. No, it did not just work for me. So, once again, here we are. Does your other group know about us yet? Like, about us? The hell are we called? I don't even remember. The Knights of Rend. I remembered in the end. Just took me a moment, okay? Let's take this brush and wipe some of the stuff away. I want it to stay kind of in the pools, but wipe away just maybe the top layer so we can still see the ripples. See if we can do that. Still see the turquoise underneath, perhaps, maybe not. Point is, it's supposed to kind of look, you know, like that scene in Hercules, where Hercules dives into the thing. And it's all like green and glowy and to save Meg's soul. That's kind of what we're going for here, but I don't necessarily know if it's working.
Sounds like the music from the new Tetris game.
Gross. P.S. Glow effects are more difficult than they look. Trying to make it look like, you know, what's down here is going to like reflect up here, and it's definitely not as easy as everyone makes it look like. Damn all these good painters on Twitch making me think I can do things I can't yet. How dare they? Now what I'm doing, I kind of just blopped it down in like a various pattern. Now I'm just taking it and trying to blend it so it doesn't look so bam in your face. I'm blending it down. And I know neither of you are listening to me, but I'm just, you know, it's practice, right? So just ignore me. Practicing talking to myself what I'm doing, so that way, you know. What'd you say? It's good habit, oh. That's definitely better than what I thought it was going to come out, so cool. I'm kind of starting to get kind of like swirl. Some multicolors. I don't know. Let's see, can you see that? Focus. Doesn't want to focus. Of course it doesn't, because it never does. Don't have a whole lot of object source lighting on here, so I thought maybe we could glow it up from the base, but it's whatever. Okay, I think we're gonna leave this one alone for a while. The base will be drying for a hot minute. Let's do this one. Ugh. I'm gonna go wash my brushes.
You go with Jackie. Come right back up here, piece of butt.
Tell fucking Felicia to get on and watch me.
There's some Ruby thing that's streaming right now too.
How dare her?
Ruby music, something or other. Also, she was going to bed.
No. Oh, hockey mushrooms. God. Thanks for hanging out, Andrew. Appreciate it.
Talking mushrooms.
Some Ruby thing streaming. I see where I sit. I don't remember what my Twitch thing is. Is it twitch.tv?
Yeah.
Slash? And then your name? Okay. The music still okay, or is it starting to irritate you? Because I can change it. If you need something more woosai. If we need something more woosai, we can do that. How's your task coming over there? Nah. That good, huh?
Complications have arisen.
I see.
But you know, secret.
Secrets, they are no fun unless I am a part of one.
Oops.
Everyone on the internet knows that you're not doing your schoolwork. And we're gonna go to prison now, thanks. I mean, accurate. Right now we're just putting some detail into the wings. Trying to get them to look more, you know, fleshy and a little bit gross. Doing some purple and reds over here. Just kind of outlining the wing part. Without going over the purple, of course, because that's what makes it look like, I don't know, bruised and gross. Doing a lot of detail work today because we did most of the basing and everything. I mean, the foundation. A couple days ago. On Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. I am an academic. I have a master's degree. Also me. Wednesday. Listen, ain't nobody know how to spell Wednesday. Whoops. Mine is a little too much. You know, last night I was dreaming about these wings.
So,
I was, though. I was like, oh, I know what I want to do. Bella, if you can't focus on school while I'm up here, then I'm not going to stream while you're up here anymore. My Twitch link is in my bio. Also, I totally forgot to even, like, put hashtags in there, so, you know, I wasn't really thinking.
Hi, Felicia.
But thanks for being here. I'm gonna click on your dumb profile. How dare you? Okay, I will try to remember that. I keep forgetting that Twitter's not Instagram. I'm so used to having putting stuff on in my bio because I don't really use Twitter that often. I use Instagram all the time. Thought you were watching some Ruby thing.
Don't sound so salty about it.
I am salty about it. I need the views. Ruby doesn't need the views. Oh, they haven't started yet. I see, so you're gonna leave me as soon as it starts. Okay. Starting to think maybe green was not that good of an idea. You know, when you come visit Felicia, you could totally use my oil paint. I really like them so far. I also forgot to put it in Discord. Which, now that I've said that, I'm a part of an artist Discord that I should absolutely be putting my stupid Twitch in. What is the live channel here? There it is. Found it. Anyways. I mean, I've never used oil paint before now. This is the first time I've used oil paints ever. And then to use them on minis is like really bizarro. I was watching another streamer and asking him about like what he was using for music and stuff. And he was like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, I paint miniatures." And he was like, "Do you?" And I was like, "Yeah, with oils." And he was like, "Why?" It was awesome. Why would you do that? Because I already know how to paint with acrylics. Let's paint with some oils. I mean, you should. This is kind of, this is just like a surprise stream. I wasn't planning on streaming, and then I was like, could use the views. I'm gonna like make a glow. Oh, I know. Painting with oils is definitely... Ooh, shit. Pressed too hard. Painting with oils is definitely different than painting with anything else. I've painted with acrylics and I've painted with what is it called? What is it? Watercolors. But like, yeah, no. I've never painted with oils and it's definitely different. Oils I find to be really forgiving, which I actually don't understand why more like beginners don't start with them. Like, I know I was pretty frustrated the first time I played with them because I was using way too much paint because I didn't know what I was doing. But like, if there were more people who were like, "This is how you use them," then I mean, like, I really think more people should paint with them. Like, they're real forgiving. If you don't like something, you just wipe it away. You don't do that with acrylics. You gotta strip the model. The guy last night was like, "I'm afraid to paint with oils because if you mess it up, then you can't strip the model." And I'm like, well, no, but you can't really mess up using oils either. Because if you don't like it, you literally can just wipe it away because the oils don't dry like acrylics do. So you don't have to strip it. Like I painted these on Wednesday. And they're not wet per se, but they're not dry either. So there's still a lot of like blending stuff going on. Are you talking to me, Bella?
Yes.
What?
I think the oil paints are easier to blend.
That is true, they are. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that. I don't know how to use anything, so. Let's get in here and do his little teeth. What else are you trying to click on? Sorry, I know I'm not entertaining enough. Oh, you were trying to unfollow people. I see. You know, I really don't follow that many people on Twitch. I just started following more people, like artist people. Predominantly because this community is actually super good at being like, oh, you followed me, thank you so much. And then they freaking follow you back. You know, unlike video games. I don't do that in video games. They tell you they will, and then they freaking don't. Oh, Overwatch. I miss when I enjoyed Overwatch. Miss those days. Is Overwatch League even still going, like, with the pandemic? That sucks. It sucks that Overwatch League has just gone to the dogs. Speaking of which, what were you painting with? Cause if you haven't painted with oils, what were you painting with? Watercolors? Acrylics? I know you used to paint a lot. Didn't somebody commission you to paint something? Like recently? Oh, that's cool. You should probably start on that. You should definitely start on that. They already given you the money? You should try painting with oils. I think you'd like it. Oh, I see. It's family, so. Yeah, of course they're not going to give you money. Why would they? In which case, I understand why you haven't started. Oh shit, I'm out of frame. What did he ask you to paint? Some sports teams. Some sports ball. Well, I can see why you're not in a rush to do it. Not only not for money, but like, who wants to paint sports teams? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe if, like, I get good enough at painting, people will want to commission me for things. I mean, maybe you should just do it, and then be like, okay, your shit's done, now give me money. Do it right before you come here so you got extra money to spend.
What? We don't go anywhere.
I don't know, on things and stuff. Maybe we would go somewhere. Maybe the pandemic will be over by March.
Yeah, okay. Felicia and I were on the same brain like blah blah blah.
Blah 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 words. I know words, I have the best words. Yeah, so Felicia, the weirdest thing about oils, you'll appreciate this as somebody who paints with acrylics, is you don't switch brushes. So, I mean, you do, but you have one brush that you paint with, you have another brush that you blend with, and you just keep going. So, like, you just kind of wipe it off, and you blend your colors, and then you just keep going. It's the weirdest thing. Because, like, you know, with acrylics, you're constantly, like, in your water cup. Nope, you don't do that with these. And then, like, everything is just blendable. All of it. And I think that was, like, the biggest, like, that's the biggest weird thing. Because, like, I kept wanting to dip my brush into the like cleaner stuff, and you don't do that. You don't do that with oils. You just keep going. You kind of brush it off a little bit on your paper towel, and you keep painting. Also, oils are so much brighter than acrylics, but like also a lot of them are translucent. Like they're brighter, but like if you have, like, I have this super bright green, and it's called phthalo green. and it's basically transparent. But it makes it like a bright incandescent whatever. I don't know, it's weird. I like it. Did so good on the eyeballs, it just blopped a bunch of white right into the socket. No, get out of there. Can't believe I did that. Was not being careful enough. I know, insane detail brush time. Okay. Yeah, I think we are gonna leave his body alone for now. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep touching it. We're just gonna end up making mud. We don't want that. Okay, go to bed. Good night.
Night. Ow.
I'm too old for this. Been around this broken down for way too long. Left my home for this. Sorry, it's no surprise. Things went wrong. What was I thinking, babe? All the mistakes I made. I should've never let you decide. When you were there for me, you said my love is free. Now I got to change my mind. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. What was I thinking, babe?
Doing some details. I have like these cracks in this tombstone, and I really want to get like some gray and some white and stuff in there. But like, it's just being difficult, obviously. Alright, let's blend the base. Keep touching this gravestone. I end up ruining it. Gonna end up ruining it and making it just a muddy mess. Okay. Let's blend in the bottom of this gravestone with the actual base itself. Huh, just realized that's another skull on this base. Whoopsie. You know, I don't know how people do this for longer than like 2 hours.
Patience.
That's not patience, it's just that I'm uncomfortable. Like, I'm already tired of sitting. What? You can't friend me. Why not? Tell your Discord to stop being silly. Discord. Twitch. That's what we're on. We're on Twitch right now. Not Discord. Also, thanks for coming in, Kyrus. Oh, hello. Let's see. Miss Santee? Maybe? Is that how you want me? Not at all. What do you think it is? Miss Antsy. Maybe? I'm gonna say Ms. Ms. Well, thank you. It is actually not a Warhammer demon. It is by Reaper Miniatures. I actually am using these 3 miniatures as my gravestone markers for my Age of Sigmar Army of Death. So, you know, I thought that they looked pretty neat. And so, yeah, I decided to use them as my grave markers. So they're actually from Reaper Miniatures. Not me. A Polish nickname. Me. You got it, me. Thank you so much for stopping in. But yeah, not a Warhammer model. It is a Reaper's miniature model. It's you know, they're metal models, and I am so not used to painting metal models. They're so different than painting plastic models, which I feel like most people are like, well, duh. But it's been a long time since I've painted metal models, like a couple years. So they just, the paint adheres to them a little differently. Polish nickname, that's cool. Are you from Poland? Your family's from Poland? Oh, awesome. That's pretty cool. Are you currently in Poland? Like, what time is it there?
The important question.
The important questions. What time is it there? Please forgive my terrible American habit of just assuming everybody's in my time zone. Oh man, it's 11 p.m. Well, my goodness. Thank you for joining me. I can change my music to something a little more not so upbeat if you're trying to go to sleep. You can be like, change it to chill stuff. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music. It's kind of jazzy. Whoa, you're gonna be up until 5 a.m. Why is that? You just don't sleep? Or do you, like, work nights and you're off tonight and so you're just, you know... My spouse works nights sometimes and will sleep, you know, during the day, even on his days off, so... Oh, right, it is Friday. Oh my god. Earlier, our kid was like, hey, tomorrow's Friday. And we were like, no, today is Friday. And see, look, I done already forgot today was Friday. Hey, do you remember when you were young enough to stay up late and until 5 a.m. just because it was Friday? I don't remember. I'm old now.
I can't even do it once a year. For charity.
"20 years old, not working yet." Oh, nice. You got your bottle of wine, ready to rumble. That's what's up. Classes in the kitchen, huh? So are you going to culinary school? Or are you just learning how to cook because, like, that's a skill people need? Oh, I see. I feel that. That was the only skill I had back then. I mean, that's about one more skill than I have. My skill is to talk and to apparently paint miniatures poorly. So,
You're still making a fool of yourself in public.
oh, my skill is making a fool out of myself in public. My best friend just said, "See, who needs enemies when you have friendships like that?" Am I right?
That's what Twitch is, isn't it?
I don't know. I make a fool out of myself in normal public. I don't have to be on Twitch.
Talking to yourself.
I mean, I do love talking to myself. That's no secret. Take the title away from you for being a public clown. Okay. Alright, just this once, I guess. I will make sure not to take that title away from you. Or better yet, I can be the American public clown. How about that? Since you get to be in Poland. Is it cold there? It's cold there right now, right? Because winter? Winter's a thing in other places. There's winter in other places, right? You know what? If you can't laugh at yourself, then you just are going to have a hard time going through life. Laughing at yourself is part of life process. It's a lot of fun to laugh at yourself. It's how you can get through things. -2 degrees Celsius. Okay, in my brain, because obviously being an American, in my brain, I was like, -2 degrees. But my brain was thinking Fahrenheit, not Celsius, so I apologize.
That's still like 30.
It's still cold. Yeah. I don't know. How cold is it here? What is it like? It's like 50 today, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's, we're like 10 degrees Celsius.
Let's ask Tech.
Let's ask Google.
13.
Oh, 13 degrees. I was really close. I said 10.
Oh, but right now it's 63. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not even 50 here. It's 63.
17 Celsius.
17 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, like I said, right? Winter exists in other places, doesn't it? Ooh. Just not here. Just doesn't exist in the state of Texas. As does nothing else. Nothing exists here. Except COVID and sadness. So COVID and sadness. Yeah, because it's so true. You know I'm right. Ooh, that's way too much paint. What am I doing here? Anyways, what made you decide to stop in and... Oh, thanks. Jeez. When your fans even think that it's a bad joke. It's true, though. Listen. I think California finally surpassed Texas as having the most COVID cases. And that's saying a lot because they have, like, quadruple the population we do. We have...
No, that Texan dies every 5 minutes now.
Oh, I'm sorry. A Texan dies every 5 minutes now, apparently.
which is the same for LA.
Yeah, just for LA. That's the same for just LA. Oh man. Forgive my bad jokes. I just can't help it. COVID is not something to joke around about, but at this point I just am just filled with such despair. Unlike the rest of the world, America's like, what? COVID's not a real thing. We don't have to shut down. Dum-dums. What else is new? I think it's so neat that you're watching from Poland. That's so cool. There's someone in Poland watching my stream. Called me. Me from Poland is watching my stream. That's awesome. This is like one of those moments when I just really get excited that the internet exists. Because, you know, like, think about it. Just 30 years ago, you couldn't talk to somebody from Poland unless you had, like, a telegram or telephone. I guess telephones existed 30 years ago. Alright, I think we're gonna set this guy aside for now. We're gonna move on to the bats. I don't know. Sorry, my webcam is just not that great. I just started streaming and I thought this would work and, well, it just doesn't. So, until I can get a better setup, this is what I've got. You know, laughing instead of crying is always a good solution. Yeah, the other day, my 84-year-old grandfather, my mom was like, yeah, your grandpa's in the hospital, and I was like, okay. And she's like, you don't really seem that, you know, upset by it. And I was like, well, no, because evil never dies. And then I realized how inappropriate that joke was, but, you know, it was funny to me. Back in the old days, international messages was nation packs and assassin orders. those were the good old days. Oh my goodness. Trying to think if there's any highlights I need to really do on the bats. This was like the last figure I painted the other night, and I'm just really happy with the way that it looks. Oh, look, I totally forgot to paint the entire backside. So, look, there's the front, and the entire back is just one unified color. I guess that means that I should paint something on it. Okay, we'll see you in a bit, me. See, I made them laugh with my terrible joke on evil never dies. I feel like you're talking trash over there in Discord.
I'm talking to my boss.
Whatever. I feel like you're like, Nicole's being a total dork. Some international person's watching her. I see you over there. Let's see. Hey, Jen, what time is it?
4:30.
Okay. Have to make sure Luke's awake by 5:30. On the off chance he doesn't get up by himself. You know who hasn't popped in to watch my stream? Is my mom. How dare her?
She.
How dare she? Man, is that right? She?
Yep.
Why?
Listen, I don't make the rules of grammar.
I don't make the rules of grammar. English is stupid.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the rules of grammar. Gasp! What's going on, Kyrus? What happened? What are you gasping about?
Can't catch the breath.
Are you out skateboarding again? Oh, about your mom not watching. Yeah. Listen, my mom made me make her a Twitch just so she could watch me, and she's not even here. Just goes to show you how much she loves my brother more.
Does she watch him?
No, he doesn't have a Twitch, but she'll fly to Florida and drive back with him, so.
During the pandemic.
During a pandemic.
He must be.
Well, again, in America, COVID's fake. So. the verb comes first because it's a question. There, Kyrus explained it to me. Kyrus is a math teacher. Why do they know more than we do?
I just know it sounds right.
I just know what sounds right. Man, I'm so liking these purple bats. Look at my purple bats. Look at these. These things are awesome. It's like purple black bats. They're zoo bats. I like them. I like my purple bats. Let's see.
You know, I was like, I'm gonna get this done today, so if you've got any other work for me over the weekend, let me know. And now they're like, go ahead and redo this whole thing. And so now I'm like, well, now I'm not gonna get it done today. But that's cool, because I'd rather be doing this than the other thing they were gonna have me do, so.
Wow, that's pink. I want it to be pink. Throw some of this on here.
Neither are ours, Kyrus.
Your real major isn't even STEM. Yeah. I forgot, what was your major in? Engineering? Physics?
Those are both STEM.
Okay, well, I don't know. Japanese. That's what it was in. It was in Japanese, right?
Oh my god.
Chinese! Shit!
Being racist over there.
Shut up! I should have known that because you're Taiwanese and I suck! I'm so sorry. Go being racist again. It was like when I was at the place that does pedicures and stuff, and I was like, I need Kyrus here. And then I was like, that's racist, Nicole, because Kyrus isn't that kind of Asian, which I think is also racist now that I've said it out loud. Did you not see that the other day when I posted it in there? I totally posted it in our Discord and I was cracking up because I was like, wait. Kyrus isn't like Vietnamese. I suck. They'd be no help to me anyways. I mean, it was a really funny thing that I had in my brain. I was like, they're so talking trash. Kyrus is here. Kyrus could tell me if they were talking trash. And then in my brain, I was like, wait, no, they couldn't. Because they don't speak Vietnamese. Damn it! I swear I'm not trying to make this gravestone pink. I just didn't want it to be so gray. And now it's just like a glob. See, look, I made mud. Just wipe it away. Because you know what? You can do that with oils. I don't like it. Wipe it away. Perfect. Ish. Bella, are you done doing school?
No, she just wants to keep going through all weekend.
It's gonna be a shame when Molly wants to come over and play and can't. Karis, what are you up to today? Are you guys still doing school, like, at school, or did they finally decide to do it, not there? Hybrid? So, like, a couple of days at school followed by a couple of days online? No. What? Both at the same time every day? What kind of crap is that? Yeah, I can't imagine. He chose one hell of a year to go back to teaching. No way, they're still playing sports? How dangerous is that? Like, do they care about the well being of people?
No.
Nope. Because this Texas, and in Texas, all we care about is football. Cows. Mainly football. Yeah, well, I just. Ugh. What world do we live in?
Where poor people have to risk their bodies for the entertainment of the rich.
But we've always lived in that world.
Sure have. Well, since the Romans, anyway.
Do you know that the Byzantine Empire almost fell because of chariot races? They had a huge revolt over chariot races.
Well, we're about to have one with GameStop, so.
Oh my god.
This is what we really need to do, is just have this banter back and forth.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Now then, let's take this and put it up here. I have to admit, I've always hated this chair, but now that I'm just like straight up sitting in it without like any break, it's actually not that terrible.
You're just weak. You can't even sit for very long.
Yeah, that's true. I have not trained my butt to sit for hours. I don't even sit at work. I stand when I lecture.
Which means you need a new chair and then put that one back in your office.
I need a new chair for my office.
But you don't sit in there very often. Or you would have already known that you needed one.
No, I did. That's why I'm surprised. Because I've been wanting a new office chair. Because I hate this chair. Because it's so uncomfortable. And I don't know if maybe it's uncomfortable, like, to type. And, like, because I'm up here, like, I'm not typing or anything, or what. But I find it not to be uncomfortable.
Oh, it's not uncomfortable.
It's not uncomfortable.
I thought you were saying it is uncomfortable.
Negative. Hey, me, welcome back. Let's see.
I mean, obviously my butt is well trained.
I did train it. What did you train? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Oh, you trained your butt! Wow, see, look, my brain's already farting. Yeah, I have not trained my butt to sit for long periods of time. I mean, this is only my second stream. We're 2 hours and 40 minutes in, and I'm already like, man, okay, I'm like totally done. Now, granted, I'm actually done with these models, so that's pretty cool. It's weird to have spent only 5 hours on 3 models. I know that sounds like a long time, but being that I've spent a good amount of time. Oh, these bases are all so different. So let's tidy them so that they're not all so different.
Hey, I think I'm done 3 hours later. I was not done after all.
I was the narrator. In fact, she was not finished. This one just is too bright. Oh, this was the first one. This one was the one that had all the turquoise on it. Pfft, man, yeah, no, I think the longest I've ever sat. God, to be honest, I don't know. Back when I was in high school, I guess, maybe. Like, I don't sit for long periods of time. And even in high school, I used to get in partial trouble because I would just stand up and, like, walk around the class. Like, I don't know. I'm one of those people that I'm just not comfortable sitting for long periods of time. Anything a PC can run. So I actually just joined Team PC after being a part of Team Mac for literal years. And it's funny because I'm currently streaming off of my laptop, which is still a Mac because with the pandemic and everything, I haven't had money to upgrade to a PC for a laptop. And wow, I've had nothing but issues trying to figure out streams. That's why I'm streaming on my crummy webcam here, and it's been a nightmare. So it's exciting that you do PC. Congratulations on gaming on PC. I can't do that either. Not coordinated. you stream Overwatch?
You don't have to be good to stream.
You do not. Yeah, you absolutely do not have to be good to stream. In fact, my best friend and I, we used to stream Overwatch all the time, and we're very not good. I mean, you're all like, I made diamond once. I mean, we never even made it out of gold. Like, we used to stream all the time. Listen, here's the thing with streaming. If you have fun while you're doing it, then continue to do it. It doesn't matter what the views are. It doesn't matter if you're great at it. The point is that you are having fun. And if you're having fun, then keep doing it. Oh my gosh. So much paint on my hands.
Like,
Who do you main in Overwatch? Me? Hey, fellow healer! Yes! Support all the way. Hi, I'm a Mercy main, and I don't give a fuck at all. Although I will play Lucio. Lucio is great. I also like Brigitte. And I like Reinhardt. And if it's not those three, then I don't want to play Overwatch. That's why I don't play Overwatch anymore, because everyone gives me such a hard time. They're like, ugh, get off Mercy. And I'm like, no, she's my favorite, and that's who I want to play. Ah, Moira, yeah. You know, I like playing Moira, but I do notice that when I play with Moiras, like other Moiras, they forget to heal altogether, so... I get a lot of heat when I choose Moira, too, because people are like, you gonna heal? Are you gonna heal? And I'm like, oh my god, yes, because I don't know how to DPS, so... But I think I prefer Brigitte because I don't know, I'm just like... I just like the shield. And I also like shield bashing people. Like, it's super fun. For me. Super fun for me to shield bash people. I literally haven't played Overwatch in forever, though, so, like, I don't even know if the rules have changed. Rules. Not the rules, the, What words am I trying to think of? The, like, the characters. The characters have changed. Really? Man, I wish in American, like, not chats, servers. I wish in US servers that people were silent, but they're not. They talk a bunch of crap. Or they used to. Again, you know, it's been, what, 2 years, really, since we played Overwatch? So, maybe they're silent now. But everyone seemed to have an opinion. And I was like, ugh, listen, Reaper main.
You have to play with friends or else it's just constant shit talking.
Yeah, we used to have to play with friends all the time, or it was just nothing but shit talk. No matter what we did, people were just like, get off this and play this. And it's like, and you know what? It's always DPS mains. They were always the biggest shit talkers. Like, why don't you pick a healer? Don't tell me who to play. Yeah, Brigitta's super cute. I love that she's this big buff woman with, like, an obsession with cats. Like, her little dances are cute, and she's adorable.
I'm not really sorry.
Did you answer I totally missed this if you answered it already, but, do you stream Overwatch? Do you have a...
Said no.
No, oh, that's right. I remember you saying no, and no. Do you stream in general? Because, you know, we can, like, go give you a follow. DPS egos are high. That's because they think they're the most important, which, don't get me wrong, DPS is important. But, like, you all play a role. That's kind of the whole point of Overwatch. Like, you can't just have supports. You can't just have tanks. You're supposed to have all. Because that's, you know, there's this thing in the world called balance. Balance in online games? Accurate. Yeah, no. I mean, think about it. It was so bad. The balance was so bad in Overwatch that they had to force it in Overwatch comp. Right? Like, they still have the whole, you have to pick a healer or a tank, like, section. Like, that's how bad it was in Overwatch, that they were like, well, fine, we're just going to force you to have legitimate comps. So dumb. No, I don't own an airbrush. I don't know how to use an airbrush. Everything that I do is with a normal brush, a paintbrush. I actually painted the base. I would maybe one day I would like to try airbrushing, but yeah, I do not use an airbrush. Like for the base coat or the base of the model, like for basing in general, as in the base coat of the model. I didn't know they still had classic style, so that way you could, you know, play who you wanted to play instead of having to do it their way. That's kind of nice. Think we are almost done. I'm just gonna finish putting the black on the bases here. Boom. Even my longest stream. What? I feel like I need to do more to this guy. His hair looks terrible. Just looks bad. Tired. Okay. Man. Let's see if I can put... see if I can use my detail brush here to put, like, black dots into this dude's eyes so he's got a pupil. Taking bets on how hard I'm gonna fail. Alright, let's see.
What is it?
It's the eyeballs.
So it's gargoyle, right?
Yeah.
So shouldn't its eyes just be still? Or whatever
N-
color you're using?
Well, I mean,
Or have
he's
it
alive.
be a solid color blue sort of eye?
I mean, I have it white right now. I don't know. I guess I could do a glowy eye.
Like the teeth are nice. That way you don't have to do a pupil.
I mean, I have it as white right now.
You do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want, I don't care. YOLO. I mean, I would like to leave it alone.
And do that.
That's what I would like. Whew. Let's take some pictures. Let's see, I used these. That's used. Excuse me while I take some pictures. Okay. Well. I believe I am done for the day. I would thank Felicia, but you know, she's asleep. You know, Mama sees you, Shay. I see you.
Are you just doing finishing touches?
Yeah, I realize that this one doesn't have as much green in it as the others.
I'm all done. She was not all done.
Shut up, Jed.
Every time.
Every time I see something that I need to touch up. Not really, it's just I noticed this one doesn't really have that much, like, acid green on it. You know, these bases just kind of look like the earth. They look like I made the earth bases. Okay, there we go. Now I'm done. Ugh. Good, because I gotta get up and stand.